It's Jugline time, and we're going to do it.
Well, our dock is still broken. It still is missing those two barrels that are over on that bank over there. It's not very stable, and that corner is under the water. But I'm going to get in the boat and go over there and get a line from him. And there's bird poop all over the boat. The barn swallows must already be coming around and making their nest up there. We don't mind them because they are really good at controlling the mosquitoes. Okay, I'm on my way. At least I'm going to try to be on my way if I can get the boat to go the right direction. There we go. I finally got it going. We're raining. Okay. Now, hopefully my jugs will come out here. Right in here by that old multiflora rose bush is where we would almost every time catch a fish. So I want to go right along beside that. Well, we've both reached the end of our rope, and I'm that far away from the bank. So I don't know what we did last year. Not this though. The command is to move on, row on, paddle on. There's a woodpecker over there. Well, we have another change of plans. It's not long enough to go across to the other side of the pond, so we're going up on across on the dam. One of those trees over there, I think, is what we did. He's walking around, gonna come down the dam.
I used to live in the country on a high lonesome hill. Crow by day and by night the whippoorwill. I used to live in the country on a high lonesome hill. Crow by day and by night.
Okay, so it's run. I think this is what we did last year. The second half of our fish season. Now there are no hooks or no bait or anything on those. Those are just the jugs and the ropes. So I'm gonna have to mix up some of my fish bait like I did last year with the dog food and that like those containers of dough bait. That made the best fish food for us to put on our jug line. It stayed on good and the fish liked it. So we got one little step done. You can see Jeremiah up there playing with fire in the cow's pasture. And there's the cow waiting for us because it's almost time to milk.
Well, I'm going downtown with my hat caved in, coming back home with a pocket full of tin.
Well, it's time we're gonna go out and bait our jug line. It's sprinkling slightly, so I hope while we're out there it doesn't start pouring down rain. Oh boy. You think I ought to tie it on first or bait it first?
I would just tie it on.
Well, we got them all done back there. We're headed back into our broken dock. Molly's waiting for us, and 3 cats are waiting for us because they think we might have a fish. But they got a bad disappointment.
Rainy.
Don't go away, because we'll be back in the morning. Hopefully we'll catch some fish.
Well, it's still the evening after we baited up our hooks on our trot line, but it looks like we might possibly have a fish, so we're going to go check and see.
I'm actually seeing a lot of bobbling around. Like, let me see. That one right there keeps bouncing up and down. And I'm pretty sure back over here by that, right there, there's a fish on that it's gone into that rose bush mess. Let's looking on that one. Oh, that one's fighting right there. So on this, I gotta paddle. We gotta pedal because we have to get out far enough so I can pull. There's a fish, but I don't know how in the world I'm gonna get it out of. I don't know. I'm serious. We have a fish down there. Oh, I can see it a little bit. But it's terribly tangled up in the rose bush mess. I don't want you to get finned. Is it a little one or a big one?
He's big enough.
I hope this isn't a habit. Oh. I don't know how you're keeping from being finned. That's the way you're handling it. Maybe we better bring some kind of clippers with us to cut sticks apart. He's barely, I think he's barely big enough. But
We gotta look here, cut the line.
okay. You don't have to. Oh,
There.
okay, you got
I
it.
broke it, didn't I?
I don't know.
Oh, no, there it is.
That was just a stick you broke?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he's not very big. I mean, he's not teeny tiny, but he's not one we would normally keep. But it's kind of tempting, isn't it, after all that?
He's not a bad sized fish to eat.
Well, he was one we would have thrown back last year, but he grew a little bit this year. Can you... Where you're getting your pliers? We need to get those needle nose pliers in here. We aren't ready yet with all of our equipment. Do you want me to do it? Can you hold the fish down so I can... So we've caught 3. They're all smaller than we like to keep, that I think we ought to keep, but I think those 2, we're going to keep them. I don't know if we're going to keep them for ourselves yet. I'm going to throw this guy back. And get the hook baited and haul him in.